Good day, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ernest Mampana from the FX Traders, and in this video we're going to be looking at the market, what we can expect in the next coming week. It's been a long ever since we did this kind of a video, and I felt like it's necessary for us to do it today. So good news is that I'm challenging myself to post at least 80 to 100 videos before the year end. So please let me know down there in the comment section what you will really like to see in this channel. Which video would you like to see? So without wasting much time, let's get into the video.
Okay, a guy believer, I will never do it. Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in marble hall is like a movie. I knew it and I did it.
Thank you so much for choosing this video, and if you're new to this channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Now in this video we're going to be analyzing EURUSD, AUD USD, and the most favorable pair that most people do like is an index, it's Nasdaq. So let us jump into the EURUSD. Alright, here on the screen I have EURUSD, and I've already did some setup, but I'm going to delete and show you exactly how I got that while I'm explaining some possible move for the week. Okay, here we are, we have a clean chart. I decided to have a black background this time so that most of the things will be visible enough, because when I'm editing these videos I realize that some colors are not visible enough, so I'm trying the black color to see if what will happen with the colors. Okay, so let us start by identifying our trend. As you can see, we are on a daily time frame. We all know that we start on a daily time frame. So here I'm going to start right here and have this move right here. That will be the first thing that I'm identifying, and then the second one, it will be from here up until here. So as we can see, currently we were on an uptrend, but it seems like the market has just broke the uptrend. Is it a false breakout or is it a legit breakout? Normally when I trade breakouts, I wait up until the market reaches a certain level, like this kind of a level right here. If the market can fully break this kind of a level right here, then that's when I would know that the breakout was real. Of course, this is on a higher time frame. So on a smaller time frame, there is a different way I'm approaching this. But also here we can still have something like this, where the market goes down, bounce here around this area, and then continue going up. So that this means that this breakout right here would be a false breakout. Why am I saying so? This can give us some sort of a double bottom. And also, as well, as I say every time, that we shouldn't be stereotyped into one direction. We need to look for possibilities on both directions. We know the market is either going up or is either going down. So with this kind of approach, you will get to understand what the market is giving you rather than what you want the market to give you. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait up until the market reaches here to see exactly what is going to happen once it gets here. It might be possible that the market might continue shooting down. Then I would know that now we have left this trend right here and we are now starting a new trend down to the downside, and that trend will be something like this. This would be the trend. I know now there is multiple lines there, might be confusing. Let me just do this. So this will be the kind of a trend that I'm looking forward to have once we break this level. So I know that the market might still come back down here, go back up to retest at that level, and then continue going down. That will be the kind of a trend that I will be looking at. So this is the first possibility. Now what is the next possibility? Let us look at what we can do right here. Alright, here we are. Now I'm going to do this. I will leave it here. Now let's switch to a smaller time frame to see exactly what else can happen. Alright, here we are on a 4-hour time frame. So let us just try to be quick right here, and then we're going to have something like this. There's something like this, and also we are going to have this one right here. So the way I approach the market is very different, right? We need to know when the trend is almost exhausted so that we can know if it's reversing or not. This type of a structure right here, to me, it's a reversal structure, right? So I'll be looking for reversal opportunities for now. Remember, I said it will be a proper breakout if we can get to this level right here, and once we break this level right here, that's when I would say no, now the trend has been changed. But so far, all I'm seeing is a reversal structure, and reversal structure that is forming onto the bullish market, then that means that it might reverse to the upside. So as I switch back to daily time frame, what I'm looking at right now is that I'm aiming to see the market coming back down here and then continue going up right there. Let me change the color right here and continue going up right there. So that will be the possibility that we are looking at currently. Let us switch to a 1 hour time frame to see what we can do. Okay, on an hour time frame, this is what we are going to do. We are seeing this type of correction right here. As I said, we are going to be quick with this one. So we are seeing this type of a correction right here. So for now, all I'm seeing is a continuation to the downside up until at least to complete this type of a move right here. Let us see. So a continuation to the downside, let me put it right here. Continuation to the downside, it will leave us somewhere around these areas right here. And once we reach this level, we can now start looking for buying opportunities, or we can wait up until the market reaches at these areas right here before we can also continue going up. So we can wait up until it gets here, bounce right here, and then continue going up. At this point, we are going to target at least from here up until this area, or from here up until this area right here. But once the market breaks, then we are going to look for more possibilities to the upside. So what I'm going to do right now is to wait up until the market reaches at this point right here, and once it reaches that point, that's when I will feel comfortable to go in with some buying opportunities. So that's my views on Euro USD. Now let us switch to AUD USD. Alright, here we are on AUD USD, and we've been doing some analysis as well, but then we're going to delete and then show you exactly how we accumulated these setups right here. Let me delete this and start. So let us start by identifying the trend. As you know, always every time when we are on a daily time frame, we are looking for our trend. So we have that line right there, and then we're also going to have something like this. So currently we can see that we have a move to the upside, and again as well, just like Euro USD, we still have this kind of a correction. Let me just go on a 4 hour time frame, not a correction but a kind of a reversal structure right here. And what's even interesting with this one is that this reversal structure is being formed at a very sensitive zone. Let me just switch back to a daily time frame so you can see that. Here is the sensitive zone that I'm talking about right here, as you can see right here. So we had this move, we had this kind of a bounce right here, it broke, it came back to retest again right here, and also a bounce somewhere around these areas, and then now is within this zone right there. So what I'm looking at right now is to see if the market will continue going down, but then based on this kind of a structure that is presenting right here towards this zone, it's clear to me that the market might now continue to the upside. If that's not the case, then what I'm seeing here is a possible head and shoulder right here that might continue. As you can see right here, It's a very beautiful head and shoulder. So the market might still continue up until this level right here. So we're going to look for possibilities to the downside. Once that fails, and then we're going to look for possibilities to the downside, at least up until these areas right here. So but for now, I'm just going to wait to see exactly what is going to happen. My aim is to also go long on this one right here, just like this, and then push to the upside again, just like that. So we are going to wait, and then also to see exactly what is going to happen right here. You can switch to an hour time frame. There is nothing exactly that we can talk about other than waiting for this structure to complete and to see if this structure is valid or not. So let us do the last pair, of which is Nasdaq. On everyone been waiting for that, I know. So let us do it. On the screen right now I have Nasdaq, of which I did US 100. So let us look at how we got these structures right here. On the daily time frame, this is how it looks like. I'm not going to go deep into this. I'm not going to delete and recreate them, so I'm just going to talk about them while they're there. So we have this structure right here. This trend ended somewhere around these areas and then created a new trend, still an uptrend right there. So that's one thing we see. Let's switch to a 4-hour time frame. We're going to be quick. So on a 4-hour time frame, all these structures now, they are very clear, as you can see right here. So what we have currently is the market been bouncing here, 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 and then finally broke out. We managed to catch this move to the downside. Let me show you something. So me and my team managed to get this position right here. As you can see, we sold somewhere around these areas and then it went down to hit our take profit right there. It was a beautiful trade that we caught on our Telegram group, and if you're not in the Telegram group, I suggest you go check the Telegram group. It's fire. We are dropping out some beautiful setups there, so you better go check that. But yeah, the purpose of this one is that we need to analyze what will happen next. So currently we just broke out, and I'm having a feeling that the market might still continue going down, right? But then we cannot just say, we cannot just do that based on how we feel. We need to actually analyze and see exactly where the market is heading to. Now let us switch to a smaller time frame. So on a smaller time frame, I'm saying this. Of which this is where the market is currently at. So what I'm anticipating is that the market will continue going up, maybe give us a retest here and then continue going down. That's the first possibilities, and if that's not the possibilities, then we know Nasdaq is a bullish market. We're going to continue going up, at least up until these areas right here. So currently we are going to go in for a buy up until these areas right here, and once we reach these areas right here, that's when we're going to get out and observe what is happening. The market might continue going down, or the market might still go up to test at these areas right there. This was a very short analysis, but I know it's worth it. And if you're not in the Telegram group, be sure you join the Telegram group. I'm going to send a clean setup on this pair right here. So if you have made it up until this very end, I really appreciate that support. Be sure you hit that like button, comment down your thoughts, and also comment down what video you would like to see, because as I said, I gave myself a task to post at least 80 to 100 videos before this year end. So it will be helpful enough if you do recommend those videos. Thank you so much for choosing this video. It's your boy Ernest Mampana from the Self FX Traders. Let us continue hustling and let us continue killing the market. I will see you on the next video.